Good afternoon, guys. Now, by the title of this video, you are probably wondering what it is about. Well, it's pretty self-explanatory. So, for the past couple of weeks, I've been doing a bit of a social media detox. Something that I had talked about maybe about 6 or 8 months ago. The video is going to be linked right up here in the corner if you guys want to check that out. But part of my channel is also a way of journaling and sharing my thoughts and stuff like that. So I just wanted to let you guys know how that whole process of doing a social media detox is going. Now, for some of you who might be wondering, why do a detox? Well, for me personally, I find I can get quite frustrated with the world of social media, and just the whole chaos. I tend to catch myself, or try to at least catch myself, when I start to notice a bit of the FOMO approaching. Now, FOMO, for those who don't know, is the fear of missing out. So on social media, a lot of times I see people going on trips, exploring, doing all these crazy things, and I'm feeling like, what am I doing? I feel like I'm not doing enough. There's all these people doing all these cool stuff, and I'm over here just, staying home, not doing much. Which, yes, that can be beneficial in some factors, but also I find that it can cause you to be less happy of where you are in life. Especially when you live in a beautiful place such as Vancouver Island, where you have all this diverse nature. I feel like it's so easy to get kind of caught up in this feeling that, oh, there's nothing to do here, we don't live in a beautiful place or whatever. And it sounds stupid, but honestly, when you're all caught up in the world of social media, it's pretty easy to catch yourself like that. And honestly, you may have different opinions about this, but for me, I find a nice little step back or removal of it. You start to realize how non-important social media is. Now you may be asking, Nathaniel, but you're on YouTube. That is also social media. Yes, that is true. However, my biggest culprit has always been Instagram. I mean, it is just so easy to spend hours and hours on Instagram. YouTube for me, not as much. I love to post, I love to share videos. That's kind of keeping my mind busy in this time. Now, of course, there's always means of limiting your use of social media, but if you're anybody like me, I put screen limits on it. However, you can add that 15 minute extra, and it's easily you rack up those hours on social media again. Now, this whole removal has allowed me to get closer with everyone closer in my life. When you're kind of surrounded by the craziness of social media and whatever everyone else is doing, it's very easy to forget about what you're doing and what is happening right within your close circle, whether it be with your family, friends, or whatever. It's just absolutely necessary, at least for me, to take those moments in time and step back. But honestly, I've really enjoyed my break. I don't think it's gonna finish anytime soon, and it's giving me more time to do, or allowing me to do more other things, right? Whether it be reading, exploring, going on hikes like these. And check it out, look at this view. Absolutely stunning. You can do those things without, but it takes the ultimate control, and for me, I struggle with that. So that's definitely something I need to work upon returning to the world of social media, which might be easier said than done. But I'm gonna keep trying, because that's the way you learn in life, right? Through trial and error. But wow, look at this. This is just beautiful. Gold Stream is looking beautiful this time of year. One thing I'm starting to realize too is I'm starting to feel a little out of touch with things. Granted, because I find a lot of my information, whether it be sports, news related, comes through social media. It comes through Instagram and stuff like that. So removing that, I find that I'm very much out of the loop on things. Now, take that as you want. If you like to stay in the loop, then it might be hard to do. But for me, honestly, I like not being in the loop of things. It lets me be more relaxed, in my opinion. Because especially with the chaos that's going around the world right now, just seeing all that stuff is just gonna get you feeling all angry and frustrated to why there's so much evil in the world. But removing that first step of actually seeing that evil helps you. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's important to know about what's going on and not to be ignorant about it, but still, limits, right? Now, I guess my final thoughts to wrap this up. How has it been for me with the break? Honestly, it's been good. I've enjoyed it. I found my mood has gone up significantly, and I just feel overall a lot more healthier in the mind. Of course, another part of this channel is discussing things about mental health, because I feel like that's an important conversation to have, especially among men, you know, people who don't really like to express themselves. So tell me in the comments, have you done one before? If you've done one before, let me know. Has it been good for you? Have you felt good about it after? Anyways, this video wouldn't be complete if I didn't do something new. So I found this nice spot that I'm gonna go take a little dip. I'm probably gonna be in there for like 15 seconds. It's gonna be cold, really, really cold. But you know, I found this spot a while ago and I really wanted to take a dip. So let's go do that. I think I've ultimately come up with a decision to do it over there just because it's so close to my stuff. And you know, I can just relax on the waterfall. Now it's not very warm out today. It's about 8 degrees, which is kind of chilly. But you know, I live for this stuff. I live for being cold and trying this crazy stuff that people are gonna call me insane for. So let's go have a little dip. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to dip my head. Maybe half my body, but that's about it. Because it's very shallow here. So hopefully that's okay. Oh! Woo! Woo! I know that's not a full dip, guys, but the rocks are very sharp and jagged, so hopefully that's enough. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you learned something new. Leave a comment down below if you guys think social media breaks are good for you. I might chill in here for a little bit longer and I'm gonna head home. Anyways guys, I love you all. Take care of yourself and I'll see you next time.